Oh, fighting.
すでに制圧したセクターのいくつかへ敵勢力が押し寄せている。注意しろ。厄介な状況だな。守りに回っていればいずれ崩される。敵戦力の撃破を優先するべきだ。この場合防衛は上策ではないぞ。
Oh, Elizabeth. I was wondering, like, who's the Lancer? I forgot Elizabeth's here. The rival. We'll just go ahead and do this. Oh, cutscene? Oh, you're here. Oops. I cut myself off. Rip. That aggressor's taking 0 damage. Oh. We're at class disadvantage. Where'd you go? You gonna retreat? Yeah, he's retreating. Get out from the rock. So yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of this here. Plant time. Oh, we missed the plant. Oh, we still got it. Oh, no, we didn't. I lied. The plant's still alive. Someone just cured me. Oh, the faithful battle between Ku and Gil. Let's see. I feel like Ku probably handles it slightly better. Oh, do we already unlock the boss room? Okay. Boss room unlocked. So by the time this is coming out, obviously Guildfest, or not Guildfest, Christmas event has been over. Hopefully everybody farmed the amount of boxes they need and are no longer in bone hell, or feather hell for that matter. I know I certainly am. I'm actually redeeming the boxes now. It's definitely going to be a process if redeeming them. Also, for anyone that doesn't know, by the time this comes out, there's probably only like 4 days left. But yeah, they only give us 5 days to redeem all the boxes. So if you farmed a bunch of them, you can definitely get to unlock them. I missed the aggressor. Oh no, we got it. Cool. I was hoping to like clip that guy. Obviously I didn't, but pretty sure he teleports one more time. Although it might not matter too much. Oh, he definitely does. He wasn't taking anything. Hey, yeah, let's oh no, we weren't quick enough. There's a plant around here. Stupid weird corridors. Oh, it's this one. Well, there's a plant gone at least. Alright. And another plant spawns. Which is, you know, normal. Where is he at? You, nope. Nope. You're like all the way in this corner. Yep. Anyways, back to box count. So, yeah, where is this last aggressor? Oh, he's like up towards the top area. I ended up hitting my goal. I kind of slacked off towards the end. I don't know where this aggressor is. By all means, he should be. Here? I'm gonna leave and come back. I think it glitched out. But it did glitch out. There he is. I just saw him run through that wall though. So he's running. Coward. Well, there's a plant up there too. So yeah, I ended up slacking off a little bit towards the end. I hit the 1,000 and then I kind of called it there and started from like farce and just doing natural AP. At that point in time, by the time, oh boy, I'm lost now. This way? Oh no, my weakness. That thing did exactly what it needed to do. make me lose. Or lost. Found it. We'll go this way. I got Jean. But yeah, I hit 1,000 boxes, and then I started slacking off like any normal person would, because I really didn't need any more than 1,000. I started farming parts again. So, oh, I did hit you. Still. But yeah, I was happy with my box count. I don't know how many I exactly got. It's definitely less than Guild Fest, but I also didn't need as many bones as I did Void Dust, so that was always a nice little addition. Ooh, that felt like a lot. Fat chunk. But yeah, now then, well, it won't be by the time this one comes out, because I'll still be redeeming boxes. I've redeemed like up to 200, so I still have a ways to go. It sucks that we only get 5 days. I'm kind of wondering if I'll actually hit it. Also, just as a reminder for people, there's an actual event this year for New Year's. Gotta make sure you hit or clear Lost Spell 3 to do it though. So, if you haven't, you might want to get on that.
おお、さすが皇帝陛下だこと。領土の制圧が似合うね。
I was like, is it the bomb ship here? Or the Noble Phantasm? I'll have to kill everything first though. Oh, maybe it's not. It actually might not be on the map here. It might be one of those ones where we have to wait for the enemy to actually unlock it. Yeah, I would also feel bad for the enemy. Archer. Where are you guys? But yeah, I don't know how long New Year's Event is. I don't think it's terribly long. We'll also have the GSSR coming up soon, which all limited servants. So that'll be pretty good. Although it's one step forward and one step backwards because now it's not split. It's just everyone in one banner. So you know, you'll have to deal with that, I guess. Oh, you know what? Guild never showed back up. I just realized. Get wrecked, Shiro? Anyways, then we'll go to the thing. Alright, Soul Maneuver Cage is so massive. Yeah, we conquered everything. I completely forgot there's a cutscene here. I can't move. I wouldn't mind at all. The portal is already open. Once we head in, it won't be long until we arrive at the confrontation with Altera. Honestly, I wanted to stop and talk first too, so I appreciate her asking. I don't think we'll get another chance like this if we don't do it here. It's because we're good people. It may seem like we've only started thinking about how we're going to do this now that we're headed into enemy territory, but that's not entirely true. You know, we've thought about this over and over in my room and at our home base. We just haven't come up with answers yet. For that matter, it really doesn't matter where we think about it. We can make just about any phenomenon possible with the Bounds of Seraph. Using the Regalia, the royal authority of the Moon Cell. Now that I think about it, we've been traveling around Seraph all this time with a literal holy grail right in our pocket.
あれやこれやと考えてはみたが、未だ結論は出ていない。しかし、さすがにな。決戦の直前ともなれば、全体方針の一つも決めておかねばなるまい。
It's just as Saber says. Right now we're still stumped. We feel our allies in on the situation and we trusted their opinions. All the servants did their best to think of a plan, but none of them were able to come up with anything solid.
光の巫女はそう。やれる相手ならさっくりやっちまえばいいとか言うばかり。
I feel like we did those plans though. We killed everyone.
ガウェイン卿もアーチャーも難しい顔になるばかりで妙案はなし。キャスターめの配下どもにしてもそうだ。戦力としては頼もしいが、このような話にはとんと向かぬ。それこそ本来であれば、ムーンセルのシステム技師なりが答えを導くのであろうが。
The engineer of the Moon Cell's automation system, a maintenance process that happens every 10,000 and some odd years, that was the title Archimedes introduced himself with. Thankfully, he did fulfill on that role, and he had the skills to support it. Normally, Archimedes would be the person we'd go for it, or go to for this situation thing, or sort of, blah, for this thing. Words are hard. But that'll never happen. That hero is the man who abused the trust of the Moon Cell, sided with the Umbral Star, and ultimately betrayed all of humanity.
まず、レガリアという力はある。やはり問題はその効果的な使い方であろう。万能の願望機の携帯装置か。しかし一体何を願えばよいものか。
Third option. What if we asked the mythological, for the mythology mystic code, we could talk to Altera directly. Blow up the Zero Dark. You know, I think this might be the best option.
なるほど。ムーンセルの力で無理やりこじ開けるか。
Although I kind of wish I would have known what would happen if we would have done third option. Drawing upon the full extent of the Moon Cell's resources to force Altera into negotiating, it's an extremely simple measure, but we would at least be able to count on the brute strength of such an approach. However,
ムーンセルの機能すべてを費やせば、そう、およそ不可能などないのかもしれぬ。セラフさえ申請させるのだから。だが奏者よ、優勢に抗い、アルテラを救うためにムーンセルの全力を用いるとして、ジャミングはどうする？飛来する優勢の観測に対して、星と月を銀河ごとを生む何らかの妨害をムーンセルは行っているのではなかったか。
That's right. The Moon Cell is sending a powerful jamming signal across the entirety of the Milky Way galaxy, preventing the Umbral Star from coming directly to us. That's why the only foe we have to deal with is the fragment of the Umbral Star that was injected in the moon the last time around. If we pour the entirety of the Moon Cell's resources into Altera, the jamming signal protecting the galaxy will cease to function. And there's no sense in letting that happen. If the Umbral Star itself reaches the Earth, there won't be anywhere left for Altera to live.
であろう。どうしたものか。もう答えは喉元まで出ているとは感じるのだぞ。予感ではない。むしろ確信だ。だからこそここまで迷わず進んできた。あと一歩の何かなのだ。世と奏者であれば叶うであろう。あと一歩がなかなか踏み出せぬな。目の前にはあやつへと届くポータル。こちらの手には3分の2のレガリア。宴の準備は整っているも同然なのだが。
To break her chains, to change her fate, there has to be a way. I understand Saber's frustrations. I feel especially useless because we have the Regalia with all of its functions at our disposal, and yet we can't see a way out of this situation. But we won't give up, no matter what, and we will never despair. Every part of me is sure of that, mind and soul, and even the body. I know it. the three of us all agree it's not impossible we can save Altera. No, this time we will save Altera.
そなたの思いは言わずとも伝わるぞ、奏者よ。結論はまだ出ずともよい。いずれにせよ、まずはアルテラとの決戦だ。元より殺しはせぬ。というか、こちらが殺さねかねぬ戦いだが。いや、世は何者にも負けたりはしないがな。しないがな。そうとも、そなたがいるのだ。
Exactly, Nero. You tell her.
神々さえ殺す破壊者であろうとも、奏者が共にある以上、恐れることはない。まずはあやつと戦い、勝利を収めねばな。その後、アルテラ目を交えて答えを導くのもよい。ちと悠長な手だが、確実でもある。アルテラにしか知らぬ事実もあるだろうし。そう、せいてはことを仕損じるだ。剣を奪えばいいのよ。
Oh, look who it is.
簡単よ、そんなの。軍神の剣は今のアルテラにとっての力の源だもの。にしてもセイバー、器用に結界を張ったものね。これならあいつも少しはごまかせそうよ。
Corroded, Elizabeth Malfoy. Could she have slipped past the Regalia's barrier easily? Regardless of how she managed it, it doesn't seem to have broken a sweat. She's positively brimming with confidence.
いい反応ね、たぎるわ。楽屋でうっかりトップアイドルにぶつかって、ああ、私明日にはセラフ湾に浮かぶんだわって怯える新人アイドルみたいな顔。違うわね。微妙に違うわね。どっちかっていうとドッキリ系の顔よね。まあいいわ。とにかく留飲は下がったし、前回のダメージは忘れてあげる。どう？元気して。
She's not attacking us? Her words are sharp, but she seems to have come in peace. Which is always a good thing, I guess. She's always been rather temperamental, so it's not beyond the realm of possibilities that she might join us. But even if she did, she'd probably, scratch that, definitely be watching for the first sign of tide turning. In a twisted sense, we can completely trust her, no matter how powerful she becomes, no matter how cruel the expression on her face is. Elizabeth is Elizabeth. She's a cruel and reckless creature, but similar to Saber, there's a part of her that sticks to her own rules for whatever she considers beautiful. Her own rules, no one else's. It's a problem.
いい顔で見つめてくるじゃない、ゴリス。いいわ、正解よ。そこでじっとしてなさいな。下手に動いたりちょっかいかけたら殺すから。
Killing me would not be
アルテラを
a
どうにか
good
したいん
idea.
でしょ。
That sounds like a terrible
そ
fine.
れならええ、やっぱり剣を奪うしかないわ。もう見たことはあるんでしょ。あいつの宝具、軍神の剣。切り裂くもの、戦うという行為の具現。遥かな過去には未だそれは人々の手にはなく、神々の古う概念に過ぎなかった古い神器。原初の神々のうちの一柱、古き軍神が手にしていた力、後にアレス、マルスとして定義された戦闘神の剣。マルス？待て、それはローマの神々の一柱ではないか。古くはギリシャの神々に由来するのは世も知ってはいるが、どういうことだ、エリザベートよ。
Nero, she's in a different area now.
これだけ言えば普通はピンとこないかしら。まあいいわ。だから簡単なんだってば。14000年前の戦いはもう知ってるわよね。最初の優勢到来、星の生命と文明が全て滅ぶはずだった大根絶。その時の大事なものなわけよ。最初にして最後の 最大の強敵であった軍神を打ち倒し、あいつが手にしたそれは
I don't know if I can keep up with all this information she keeps throwing at us. So what she's trying to tell us is Altera's sword was plundered from the ancient gods?
はい、大正解。とっておきの100点満点をあげるわ、フリス。ま、私の知ったことじゃないけど、何か思うところがあったんじゃないのかしら。剣一本、ただの道具でしょうに。神の武器とな。そんなものを振るっていたのか、アルテラは。そのものじゃないでしょうけどね。もうとっくにあれはあいつの一部になってる。というより核ね。あいつの触った武器は何であろうとあれになる。錆びた鉄の棒でさえたちまち軍神の剣になる。大事な大事な戦利品は時を経てアルテラのアイデンティティになった。優勢の先兵であるセファールではなく、あの形で存在する現在のアルテラの核のようなもの。古き神の剣、要は心臓兵装のプロトタイプ。そんなものを触媒にすればレガリアは一体何をしてくれるかしらね。待って、またかエリザベート。消えたか。愛も変わらずマイペースの公的手だな。
So it seems.
しかし奏者、わざわざあれは虚言を述べに来たと思うか。世にはそうは思えぬ。どうにもいたずらじみた言動
No, I
で
feel
はあ
like
ったが、
Elizabeth's pretty truthful most of the time.
それはいつものことだしな。軍神の剣、一向に値するやもしれぬ。
The theory itself makes sense. I can't say I'm not a bit overwhelmed by the enormous scale of what we're talking about, and I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around everything. If I heard this story out of the blue, I never would have believed it, but both Saber and I touched that record. We both saw the White Titan's battle with our own eyes before it was engulfed in that line. Before it fell to the ground, the White Titan had a sword in its hand. If Elizabeth is right about the sword, then there might be a way to unbind her with the power we have. No, we better not try without the entire regalia. At the very least, it sounds like a better plan than trying to directly negotiate with her, or relying on the mythology mystic code.
なるほど。あるいはあり得るのかもしれぬ。しかし、マルスなのか。せめてミューズ、いやあるいは迷うのはやめだ。どうあれ、まずはアルテラと相対し、その後に確たる剣を得る。待っていろアルテラ。今世と奏者が貴様のもとに行くぞ。
Oh yeah, we still have to do the portal thing. I think I'm just going these here and go and pop all this stuff off.
感謝する奏者よ。任せよ、そなたの期待に応え。
And before I need those. Can't wait for an Osfield to be here.
来たか、セイバー。当然来たとも。貴様は変わらず涼やかだな、アルテラ。
The maiden in white stands before us. We've finally come this far. The wish of my past self resonates in me more strongly than ever. She stands by her role as she prepares to take a stand against Saber. The body's wish was to tear her away from that role, to stop the Umbral Star and to write her a new ending. And now both Saber and I share that same wish. We'll make it come true here and now.
私と正面から交われば壊れるだけだ。私を止めたいのであれば逃げながら戦うほかない。だというのにお前はこうして私の前に立つ。力の差を理解しながらもお前は 剣を私に向けてくる。滅びを回避するために戦いながら滅びそのものを否定しない。いや、そのお前は不思議だ。シンクのセイバー、お前は何だ。
要はだ。人として生きた時も英霊として刻まれサーバントとなった今も、人は誰しも自分を語る術は持たぬ。だがそれでも今はあえて語るとしよう。世は傲慢にして強欲、平穏より繁栄を、永続より栄華を求める悪しき獣。舞い散る花に焦がれ、燃え盛る炎に焦がれ、滅び去った夜空の星の光に見とれるもの。それがよ、暴君と呼ばれながらも己が生き方を変えなかった暴君ネロ・クラウディウスである。この世に永遠などありはしないが、永遠を一つ語れというのなら、世はこの魂の形を上げよう。悪しき優勢が全てを終わらせようとも、世の在り方を変えることはできぬと知れ。
永遠、決して変わらないものか。
Well, we're about to show you,
そんなものは
Altera.
この宇宙にありはしない。おとなしく受け入れる。全ては無駄。
Altera, your butt wings kind of
お
clipping
前
through
た
your
ちの存在
hair
に
veil
も行為
thing.
にも意味はない。
Yeah, it's probably fine.
抗わずにいれば私は速やかにお前たちを破壊しよう。もっとも我がマスターの3分の2をこちらへ引き渡した後でだが。
I don't see my body, but I do feel a presence from within Altera's sparkling ring. Guess we know where it is at least.
いや、届かぬぞアルテラ。貴様の言葉はいずれも世に届かぬ。
何。
その言葉どれも醜すぎて話にならん。そもそもそれは優勢の言い分であって貴様の言葉ではなかろう。よって聞くに値せぬ。世が嫌でたまらぬのは滅びではない。醜いものこそ嫌うのだ。
それがお前の基準というわけか。今までにない種類の英霊だ。少し面白い。
はあ、面白いときたか。淡白のように見えてやはり胸に比するものがあるようだな。アルテラよ、世の言葉にわずかなりとも興味を抱くならやはり対話の余地があろう。
人か。お前は私を人と呼ぶのだな。敵を追い詰め蹂躙するだけのこの私をいつか、それほど昔のことでもない以前、夢を見たことがある。冬季草原の日々の夢を。
That was something we saw in the records. Her memories from many centuries ago, when the life form created from the remnants of the White Titan spent her time as a human. The day she spent running through the grassland as Altera, as Attila the Hun. The dream she dreamed while she was awake. The dream that played in front of her eyes as she spent those years unsleeping in the Zero Dark. The memories of the grassland. I knew when the record first reached us that it must have been the same for Saber, even though it wasn't part of the recorded imagery I saw in my dream the other day. I knew.
あの時私は人だった。だが違う。私はやはり怪物なのだ。草原のアルテラは歌方の夢に過ぎない。どこまでも私は怪物だ。お前たちの敵であり続ける。私は怪物でいい。我がマスターはあるがままの私を受け入れた。だから人は怪物、星と優勢。私とお前ではどこまでも平行線なのだろう。
そうか、貴様はそう思うのだな。本当にそう思うのか。どうにもならぬのか。まだ世も貴様も 全ての可能性に立ち向かってはいないというのに。いきなりか。
We aren't going to be able to keep talking like this. It looks like we can't avoid this fight.
何をするにしてもまずはこの分からず屋を剣で任してからの話だな。シンクのバラよ、主だと燃えよ。
決着をつけよう。ローマの皇帝よ。
本当に戦うしかないのか、アルテラよ。
皇帝の名にたがわぬにさましさ。セイバー、運命の誇りにかけ貴様を破壊する。ここまでよく戦ったセイバーだが、時期終わりが来る。全ここまでかくなればマルスとの接続準備を破壊する。夢だったな。こんな小さな英霊に倒されるなんて。
We win.
しかしまだ私はここまでか。
Total kills. Should have killed more. Clear. Clear. I think we cleared all of them.